I'm alive. I have my notes over here because who would I be if I did not? The first thing I wrote down is thank you. Thank you to those of you who are loyal, okay, have been loyal, continue to be loyal. If you're watching this, you're probably loyal. Maybe you're new. Welcome. I'm Amira. I've been under a rock or suspended in the universe, okay? Either or. I mean, I think it flip-flopped. But if you were wondering, that's where I was, okay? Gaining enlightenment, growing, considering perspectives, re-identifying myself, my space, this kind of thing, okay? I was sort of stuck in the hangman. Until I surrendered to death. All right, after the hangman is the death card, for those of you who don't know. After the hanged one in the tarot is death energy. So yeah, I'll give you details one day, I'm sure, in this lifetime of mine, but today's not the day. What I hope for is that you will receive a more authentic me. A big part of that is the camera angle today. We'll see how long it stays at this angle, or if and when I even record again, or if I even post this, quite frankly. But I don't always like the camera looking at me or me looking at the camera, so this is how she's comfy today. So I hope you are able to receive and connect with a more authentic version of me. I hope to connect with the authentic version of you, knowing and believing that you are beautiful at your core. Yeah, and I hope to present more informed. Those are my hopes, those are my intentions. I want to start by tuning into my own needs and inviting you to tag along. Let's not overstimulate ourselves, so one thing at a time. This part of the video is going to be loud for those of you who are watching, listening in the variety of ways that you can. So just be mindful of that. If you want to skip past that, you are more than welcome to. right. I feel the need to answer the question, why am I here? That's not in my script that I had written down here, but that's what I was hearing toward like 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so towards the end of the sound bowl, the end of the singing, the end of the cleansing, okay, towards the 8, 9, and 10. Now, 8, 9, and 10 is obviously towards the end of a cycle. Yeah, so maybe you find yourself questioning, why are you here? How did you get here? How did I get here? Okay, why am I here? How and why? All right, but somebody has questions they need answering, okay, or answers to. I want to confirm for you that all of your answers that you need are within. Okay, they're inside of you. My goal, my role is to connect with you in such a way that you will connect with yourself to find and define those things for yourself. But I have some messages that I got before I turned the camera on. The first thing that I saw was a $. So some of you may have some questions or some concerns surrounding money or the material realm of your life. Okay, wealth, property, resources, finances. Maybe there are some shifts and changes going on in that realm for a lot of you. I am no astrologer. I try to keep up, but it's a lot, child. I'm sure there's something happening in the second house. Okay, if you don't know for sure about your own placements, that may be something significant to tap into. I also got something about mimicked responses, and then immediately from that, shame and doubt. I feel like from that, I was basically getting, I don't know why I'm seeing a monkey right now. Yeah, monkey see, monkey do. Okay. It's like someone is not necessarily following their own path. I'm hearing trailblazer. Someone is not necessarily following their own path, or not, there's like a disconnect between you and your higher self is what I'm getting. Okay? There's a need to connect with oneself, make a decision within oneself, and then move forward with said decision. I do get the sense that time is running out, or someone may feel like time is running out, but back to the monkey see, monkey do, and the mimicked responses and the shame and the doubt. There's this feeling of, this is what I have to do because this is what the other people are doing, or maybe somebody in particular, or it could, I'm getting to like somebody wants to keep their word. Okay, so there could be some promises built into this or mixed into this that you made. Now, I'm also seeing the Hierophant card. Now, when it comes to promises, this may be something that is actually literally contractual, that you've signed and agreed to, committed yourself to, like a job, a relationship. All right, this could also just simply be a belief as well. We assign ourselves, I don't know why I said assign, but okay, I guess we do assign ourselves beliefs, or somebody assigned this belief to you. I feel like you are separating from a particular belief, from a particular path or pattern. Okay, for some of you this could have to do with religion as well, but it goes back to that hangman energy and vibe that I was showing you at the beginning of this reading that I have been in. Okay, what else do we have? Yeah, then I heard the heart. I don't know if that's the saying, I forgot to look it up. The heart knows what the heart wants, or is it the heart wants what the heart wants? Whatever that saying is. And I also got Listen to Your Heart, that song. I wanted to read this part of the lyrics. Listen to your heart when he's calling for you. Listen to your heart. There's nothing else you can do. My voice sounds weird. I don't know where you're going, and I don't know why. Yeah. Why am I here? Why are you here? Yeah, somebody's trying to understand, why am I here? I don't know where I'm going. Okay, so maybe you're being guided to follow your heart. Yeah, this Knight of Cups. All right, you may be guided to follow your heart at this time. I'm hearing trust the mission. You may be guided to just trust what you feel, what you know intuitively, what you you know, are drawn toward emotionally. Maybe even some of you, this has to do with what's going on in dreamland for you, and it's connected there as well in one way or another. But there's something about listening to your heart. I don't necessarily know where I'm going, what I'm doing, but I have to listen to my heart. Okay, some of you may be feeling this urge. All right, but listen to your heart before you tell him goodbye. Yeah, so before you make some decision, yeah, I feel like you need more information. Okay, don't jump to conclusions here, or you don't have all the information. Last thing I wrote down, you think you're done, but there's something more expressive and bigger you have to do. Yeah. So for some of you, I'm getting this in the way of like something that you have said, or I don't know what that is quite yet, but it's like you have more of a story to tell, or there's more details. Yeah, remember at the beginning of this, I gave you guys a little bit of information with regard to where I have been, and here I am popping back up onto earth. Okay, still trying to find my footing. And I said one day I'll give you more details. You know, there's a huge story to that. I mean, how many hours and minutes has it been, especially compared to like energetic minutes and hours? There may have been tons of things I've experienced, or maybe one thing. Nobody knows but me. I have that story. I have that information. Those details are mine, and I choose how and when and where and why and in what way and to whom to convey it. I feel like that's important to note here. All right, but there is an avenue here. Somebody is needing to listen to their hearts. All right. Thank you guys so much for being here. Don't forget to like this video, okay? Subscribe. Okay. All right, thank you. Look at the bigger picture. Yeah, full moon in Sagittarius. There's more details. There's some information here that you don't have quite yet. We're gonna have to get into this shame and doubt. I kind of want to figure out where that's coming from and how that's causing a roadblock, because it clearly is. These are emotions. Shame is an emotion. Doubt is an emotion. Those things come from different avenues. We have to be curious about them. Follow I'm hearing bloodline, so this could be something that's generational. Yeah, we spoke about that. All right. Place it where you need to place it. Okay, you also have Be Real, full moon in Aquarius. I'm hearing prosperity with this card. I don't know why. Prosperity. Okay, one more. One more, please. Gracias. Last quarter moon in Libra. Make time for self-love. Whatever, Loretta. And that's how I feel about that. All right, let's roll that eye. See what this says. Is Virgo popping out? Okay, Cancer. All right, show me my viewer, please. If I didn't say it already, I don't think I did. Yeah, no, that was back when I was supposed to answer the question of why am I here? Okay, and then we went off on a tangent, so that's interesting. Maybe that's what you've got going on. You got distracted. Okay, some of you may be feeling distracted at this time. Maybe you feel like your emotions are distracting you. Emotions are powerful. They're also extremely informative, okay? Yeah. They're extremely informative. Shame will cripple you. It really, truly will, as will doubt. I'm seeing the Eight of Swords as I say that, and the Nine of Wands. There's some trauma here that someone has experienced. And it has your mentality in a space of not really being able to see who you really are. Okay, that's why this card is saying be real, but somebody needs to discover what is real. again, why are you here? Why are you here? Maybe that's your purpose we're talking about as well. There's a need to look at the bigger picture though, and love yourself, show yourself love, show yourself compassion. All right, I heard a concept, yeah, look at this Venusian energy coming out. Recently, I have always focused significantly on the concept of the inner child, and I've always heard, excuse me, only of that concept, but recently it kind of kicked into my brain that we also have the inner mother and the inner father, who are just as significant, especially as we get older and we require healing in those earthly relationships. You got me? All right, you have Aquarius 11th house and Venus. Oh, okay. Maybe you're in Aquarius, or you have significant aqua energy coming out here. Okay, 11th house is about wish fulfillment. It's about your dreams coming true. It's about your manifestations. It also signifies for me that somebody has been, yeah, it's like, oh wow, I'm feeling it like in my gut. Okay, yeah. So something has shaken your confidence. All right, it's shifted your perspective, but also simultaneously shaking your confidence. Let's just see how this unfolds. I do see you have support here though. Alright, for some of you this could just be spiritual support, your friendships though as well. You do have love. Yeah, but you're re-identifying what that looks like, what that means. All right, let's see. Yeah, what do I want? What do I like? Why am I here? What makes me happy? What am I attracted to? What's attracted to me? What do I attract? That's important. Take a step back, okay? You're telling me only pull one of these, so... yeah, you have balance at the bottom of the deck here. All right, so take a step back. Says, thank you, angels, for helping me to step back from what's not serving me. Mm-hmm. She looks like she's getting ready to do a, I don't know why. I mean, probably because I was in gymnastics when I was a little wee one, but it looks like she's getting ready to do like a cartwheel on the balance beam. So you took some kind of risk here, or you're taking some kind of risk. Apply the tense where it fits for you. You have balance. Thank you, angels, for bringing my life into balance. More Libran energy. Lots of air, yeah. You've been in your head about something. Let's pull these at the end. I'm kind of ready to get into the tarot next. All right. Where to begin? Where to begin? No, literally. Alright, so there's a need to listen to your heart. The heart wants what the heart wants. The heart knows what the heart wants is what I heard though, or what I wrote down. I wasn't sure about that knows word, but I feel like you do know something. Or you think you know something, you need more information. The wheel. Well, we love to see that. Yeah, and here's this number 10. So you have a cycle ending here. As I said, somebody is nearing the end of a cycle, needing to let go of control and understand that the universe is in control. Your life is moving in a different direction that you can't particularly fathom right now. You may need to look at the bigger picture and understand that you're moving into a balanced place. You're moving into your wish fulfillment. It may not look that way, but you're kind of needing to trust yourself, take a step back, and know that you're rolling in a direction away from something that was not serving you anymore. A mindset, an ideology. This could be groups of people. Okay, maybe friendships, relationships here as well. There's a need to be real, a need to be real with yourself, a real with the people around you. The Wheel of Fortune, we love to see it. Justice, the Empress, and the Queen of Swords, y'all. What? The Two of Wands is here. On the precipice is what I heard. The precipice of change. There's definitely a decision to be made here, but somebody has to be authentic with themselves. A lot of feminine energy here, but this is Venusian. Okay, look at all this Libra. Woo. I love it. I love it. Because there is confidence here. It's just showing up in a different way. Somebody is showing up wiser, okay, strengthened by the truth. With this Justice card. Dang. Powerful feminine energy here. There's that Eight of Swords we were talking about. Right next to the Hierophant and the Judgment card. Yeah. Somebody's been like, and again, this could be religious beliefs, religious trauma even. Okay, I'm getting something about school as well, or institutions. There's just some belief and ideology here that someone is stepping away from, stepping out of, freeing themselves from, essentially. It's like something was holding you back here, really holding yourself back from the looks of things, but it had to do with the mentality. Show me, where did this come from? Okay. I just heard in your pajamas. Okay, I don't know how that's relevant. Where did this belief come from for the viewer, please? The Devil. I mean, of all things. I don't know what's behind it yet, but trauma, like I said. The Devil is a situation, a person, an addiction. It's a behavior that has gone overboard. It's something that's unhealthy for us. It's something that's also unhealthy within us that we have to understand how to manage and maintain. I don't always like the word control, especially when it comes to the devil, because this is something that is out of control. It's out of control behavior, out of control thoughts, out of control things, out of control people, out of control attachments. This is attachments as well. Attachments to things, attachments to outcomes. There's somebody here who has had to follow their heart as opposed to and free themselves from this imprisonment. There's freedom here. Let's see what's behind it. The Two of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. 22. We already saw the Two of Wands. 222, which is representative of alignment. Twos are about choices. They're about balance. They're about partnerships, relationships. Okay. We see all of this here. Somebody is viewing themselves in a different way, valuing themselves in a different way. There's that second house Taurian vibe, that dollar sign that we saw. Dollar signs are not all that they're cracked up to be. And they represent things in different ways, okay? Maybe there's somebody here who had some kind of hold of materialism on them. Maybe somebody has been stressed about money, about finances, about material items, and they have had to find their value and identify value in a different way. The Empress is somebody who's creative. She's wise. She's experienced so many things, okay? Male or female, it's a feminine energy of somebody who is the representation of unconditional love. She loves and values herself and treats whatever she's focused on in that same way. But because she loves and values herself, she has to rid herself of this devil energy that doesn't align with the vibration, right? Sorry. No, because I mean, Okay, show me this devil vibe, please. What is this that we're talking about? Definitely overthinking about a choice. Okay, somebody needed to let go. Just like let go. You can't control everything here. Let go, trust you, trust the universe, trust whatever it is that you believe in, but there's a need to change your beliefs, right? Yeah. There's a need to change the beliefs to believe and float in a positive direction. There's a need to detach from things, people, situations, behaviors, whatever. The Two of Swords is here again. Show me this devil. Detach to love yourself. Detach to revalue yourself. Detach to, what's the word I use for myself? Re-identify yourself, okay? The Nine of Wands, yeah, trauma. All right, Five of Cups, constant disappointment, perpetual disappointment. This is somebody who's been in a cycle of just, I'm literally seeing a bull ramming their head up against the wall. Now, a bull is strong. They're strong. But at some point, they have to know and understand. I'm hearing resolve. Ooh, that hit me hard. Resolve. Yeah. They're super determined. But at some point you have to know and understand when it's time to take a different approach. This way isn't working. I'm only hurting myself. I keep busting my head up against this wall. Doesn't matter how much the wall is disintegrating. I might be making some dents in it, but I'm not actually going to get through this wall before I hurt myself or I start bleeding out, or I don't know. I don't know why. Yeah, the Nine of Swords. A lot of self-sabotage. A lot of time. Yeah, I feel like somebody's wasted time as well, or maybe somebody is wasting time right now, bumping their head up against the wall. Somebody hasn't been honest with themselves. Which, I mean, the truth is hard. We all sit in denial, even when we believe we're doing our best. You know, the best of the best. Those of us who are wise, okay, those of us who are experienced, those of us who have lived many earthly years and are of age, if you will, even. We all struggle, okay? Even professionals like myself. We all struggle. There are challenges, okay? So that we can better understand ourselves, so that we can regain control of our lives, of our circumstances. There's a significant relationship here that keeps popping up. Okay, you have the Empress and the Emperor. All right, let's move on. So where did it come from? It came from shame and doubt. Okay, maybe somebody stayed in a relationship too long. Maybe somebody didn't value themselves. Maybe somebody wanted to control an outcome. Temperance. Temperance is about healing. It's about evolution. Finding the right balance in a certain situation. A peaceful resolution. It's peace. It's patience. It's maturity. But it takes time. This type of healing takes time. Now, temperance. Yeah, the Five of Wands. Look at that. Temperance follows death. Okay. Some of you may be grieving here. I've talked about grief many times. It comes in many different forms and fashions. Okay, this could be grief of someone that you lost. I'm hearing an animal, a pet. Okay, or someone that you lost. This could also be grief of an identity. Okay, we have to grieve ourselves as we grow. We lose parts of ourselves. That cycle that you ended, it was tough. There was a lot within it, and obviously heavy emotions. One more. So I feel like this reading is going on long enough. Then I'm gonna pull some personal power oracles and card from the DBT deck. You have the 10 of Pentacles coming out. Yeah, you have support here. I feel like you're moving into a more stable environment or place with people. This group of people. The Hermit. Could be a Virgo. Four Wands, a Fool, and a Knight of Swords. Alright, yeah, the Lovers. For some of you, I mean, obviously not going to be for all of you, but like I said, for those of you who this has to do with a relationship, I definitely see some evolution there with, again, having to step back from what is not serving you to step into what is. I didn't see her taking a step back. I see her taking a risky leap forward. Remember that cartwheel on the balancing beam? That's something that you have to work up to. You have to fall a couple of times before you actually get that cartwheel. You have to be brave in order to even take that leap, right? And allow your body to move forward. You have to trust yourself that you know where the other side of that beam is, right? You have to trust that it's going to be okay to take your eyes off of the space in front of you for a minute to focus your mind where it needs to be. Somebody needs to focus their mind here. Look forward. Where are you stepping? Remember all of the experience that you carry along with you. You did step away from something, but it's what was better for you, or you will be. It was not serving you. It wasn't serving your higher good. This person, these people, it was not bringing you balance or authority. Somebody needed to let go and love themselves. Love yourself more. Now I'm hearing Beyonce. Hangman, answer me now. You from me. Every night. Just tell me how. Yeah. So don't step out of that hangman space until you have the clarity that you need. Is somebody waiting for you to give them an answer? I feel like you're not really giving real responses right now, or the responses that you're giving aren't full, or they can't be full. Whatever you're committing to, I feel like if you have recently committed yourself to something, or if somebody, I don't know, it feels forced, like somebody's not ready for commitment. Or we talked about commitment earlier. This could be a contract, this could be a relationship, this could be a belief or something that you intend to do, okay, that you've just set within your own heart of hearts, that you're going to be focusing on. With that Page of Pentacles we saw earlier, I feel like a commitment is less than mature. I'll just put it that way. It has more maturing to do. It has more humble days and nights. Okay, please understand. Somebody's coming in with lots of experience in another subject is what it feels. Okay, you have experience from that subject or that situation or that relationship or whatever you've experienced here. Like, you did grow and learn a lot from that. You're going to be taking that and applying it to something that is totally different. So don't allow sheer okay, shame, fear, or doubt to cloud that. Understand that this new thing is not going to be the old thing. What you learned from the old thing will apply to the new thing, but they're two different things. All right. What's the message that you have for the people, please? 71 is what I just heard. Interesting number. Wow, I reveal my truth. I heard spit it out. Okay, you've got something to say. You also have I deserve respect at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, maybe you fear that you won't be respected with whatever it is that you have to say as my throat chakra tries to go out. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. What you have to say is important. Your story is important. Your mind is valuable. Your thoughts are significantly contributory. Okay? Hear me when I say, don't allow someone to silence you. Don't allow yourself to silence yourself. Okay? Reveal your truth. Whatever it is that you have to say, whatever it is that you know, or this decision that you need to make, don't delay it anymore. You know the truth. Yeah, we said that at the beginning of this. I'm here merely to connect with you so that you may connect with yourself, gather that truth and the strength and the whatever other emotions you have to, I heard divvy up, okay, in your solar plexus to reveal your truth here and do what's necessary with that truth. You do deserve respect. You're valuable. Your mind is valuable. Your purpose is valuable. What's the message you have for the people? Accepts. You have a distress tolerance card coming out. Accepts is an acronym for distress tolerance. You have the P, pushing away. Pushing away means putting your problem on hold for a period of time. You say what now? What does it say? What that card say? Pushing away means putting your problem on hold for a period of time. Well, how long is this time period? How long is this time period? I mean, everybody's timing is different. It's fluid. It's navigated differently in the various realm, but okay. Say to yourself, this is a tomorrow problem. Or imagine putting your problem into a box, locking it, and then putting it up on a shelf in a closet. Shut the door on your problem for now. And then you have improve relaxation. Another distress tolerance acronym. I really wanted, okay, hold on. I thought that this was going to be more straightforward and it wasn't. I was ready to like shut the camera off and be done, but I need more information here for this pushing away card. Somebody's pushing away a problem or there's a need to. I feel like a problem is being overvalued or something is not really a problem. Okay, let me see. The Six of Pentacles. High Priestess, yeah, you know something. Okay, you know what you know, so know what you know. Be confident in what you know. Remember me talking about your confidence at the beginning of this? I can't remember what I said, but it's coming back to me. The Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is a card of reciprocity. Okay. It's a card of pouring into something that's giving back to you. It's a card of generosity as well. Are you giving away too much? Maybe you feel like you're revealing too much. Or somebody's not revealing enough. Either way, you deserve respect. Okay, maybe somebody's not being honest with you here, or it feels like there's an elephant in the room, if I'm going to be honest. I don't know where this is coming in or what this has to do with the rest of the message today, but elephants in the room, they are extremely uncomfortable. And discomfort, is what we've been talking about sort of throughout this entire reading. There are certain levels of discomfort that we put upon ourselves that we can alleviate. We can alleviate them by taking our power back and understanding how to activate said power in the realm of whatever's going on around us. Set your boundaries, set your limitations, communicate yourself clearly, reveal your truth, and understand that you deserve respect. And whatever the situation is, you deserve respect. Respect yourself first and foremost. Define what that is, what that looks like, and then communicate it to the people around you. And redefine the relationships associated with what is respectful toward you and what's not. I'm gonna go.